Joe. Beautiful Monday morning. Bell Coffee. They say what? Then day with you. You understand? As you go chop the weekend, then Cowbell Coffee say make a tell you see. Then start the weekend with you. The holiday they enjoy them with you. So as we they start the new week to Cowbell Coffee say what? Then day with you. Then go start the week with you and end them with you. So they as we they start the week, they what we for do? I was say yeah, Cowbell. Cowbell Coffee. I want to be successful. Yeah, we want to be successful. Cowbell Coffee. But yes, it's Tuesday. Matters Day. Yes, on Friday, around 10 a.m. Yes, the EC officially released a press for the 13 people who have qualified for the upcoming elections on December 2024, 7 December 2024. And guys, as we speak, we are 74 days to elections. Yes, 74 good days to elections. But the Friday after they release the 13-man list for the upcoming election, or people who have qualified to contest for the election, there's a need to say, and then I am there, bro. Good Cowbell Coffee once again. So after they release those who have qualified, there's a need here. We have to ballot to know who is first on the list, who is coming second, who is coming third, all the way to the 13th person. You understand? So all the reps, probably some leaders were there. For the new force, Cheddar was there. For the MPP, they had a rep there. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia himself was not there. For the NDC, they all had reps. Ekuya Donko was there as well. So those who were not there in person as those standing for the position, they had reps on the grounds who were doing the balloting and then the selection for them. And I'm sure you guys have seen the result of the balloting. And right now, everybody know his fate. Everyone know where he did. And whether he go far or he no go far, because some people are not okay with the number they picked. Some people also feel like the process there were some some discrepancies being in the move, mistakes we were baby, kululu day inside. You understand? But then yes, at the end of the day, the EC decide already, and we have seen the 13-man list here. I'm going to announce the 13-man list. Number 1 on the list, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the NPP. Yes. Number 2, Daniel Augustus Latte, GCPP. 3, Ekuya Donko, GFP. 4, Christian Kwabena Andrews, Gum Manega, Gum. 5, Kofi Akpalu, LPG, not the gas, be careful. 6, Mohammed Frimpong, NDP. Yes. 7, Nana Akosua Frimpong, Kuma, CPP. Wow, I think I know this person. Kuma, yes. CPP. 8, John Dramani Mahama, NDC. 9, Hassan Ayariga, APC. 10, Kofi Korantin, independent candidate. 11, George Chumberima Edu, independent candidate. 12, Cheddar. Also then, the Shirana and Cheddar. He number 12 on the list. 13, Alan John Kojo Tremantin, independent candidate. Somebody may ask why the independent candidates are lined up down there. I think per the explanation or in an instance where Cheddar was making a statement, there's like they finished the balloting for the political parties first, then the independent candidate battle for the rest. So during the balloting process, Cheddar raised the concern, said it is not fair that someone who is a citizen of Ghana want to contest or go through all the processes to contest for an election, and then we have to give priority to the political parties first. When we are done, the independent candidates come down. Listen to Cheddar.
An amount of work and process to be able to be qualified. Now, once we're qualified, you cannot put some aside and deal with some first and deal with some later. You cannot tell us that the last 4 who are independent would now choose out of 9 to 13. And if that's what the law is, I'd like the media to know that from now, the country will prepare for that. That any time we will walk into this place and we are independent candidates, then we're second-class citizens. Thank you.
We are not seeing.
So Cheddar was not happy with that particular decision because now Ultra no free one no better 12 because I'm an independent. Assuming we have just one independent candidate out of the 13 people, it means that automatically he will be the number 13th on the list aside the 12 political parties. So this be how the balloting goes. So NPP retained the number 1 position. If you guys remember during the 2020 elections, the NPP was number 1. And the NDC was number 2. As it stands now, the NDC has the position of number 8. Yes, 8, manega. 8, manega. But then, after this came out, people said, no, one is going to favor the NPP because when you take a book, the first thing we all see is the headline. If the NPP is number 1 on the list and then the NDC is number 8, it gives NPP more chance as compared to the NDC. Even the other political parties in contention as well, it gives them a tight corner because they 2, 3, 4 poor. But then the NDC say what? The number 8 means that they are going to break the 8. They will break the boom say communion. Yes, hey. Be careful, huh? So NDC says they are going to break the 8. That is why they had the number 8 position. Number 1 for the NPP, yes, we are still there. Number 1, nature said we had good governance, everything, progressiveness. That is why God placed us first. I'll give you guys the record. I've seen that people are saying, oh, hey, if NDC is number 8 there, then NDC, then farmer, it's not going to work because, hey, number 8, how would the old women see number 8? How would they vote for it? Bro, let's go to the archives. The elections that has been held in Ghana let's start from 2000, coming down to 2024. We'll give you guys a breakdown. In 2000, the NPP was the last on the list. That was the presidential candidate was His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor. It was 7 people for the election and he was last on the list. The NDC was 2nd on the list. NPP was 7th. If you remember 2000 very well, the motto was Asieho. If you remember that same 2000, that Lumba released Asieho Noma Ewo Asieho. So even though that song was not a campaign song, but the people they tried to say no, Asieho, we are last on the list. That 2000 election went for a runoff, and then the NPP won. Even though they were 7th on the list, they won the election. 2004 general election, the NPP was 2nd on the list, and then the NDC was number 3. 2004. The NPP was 2nd on the list, and then the NDC was number 3. No more go head to head with each other. 2008, NPP number 1. So number 1, and then the NDC was 3rd on the list. If you guys remember, the 2008 election, Kwabena released a song for the NPP. He said, "Asie Homponi Nesroho." He was trying to relate 2000, no more Asieho, and they even won. Imagine this time that they are the top. It's Asieho Pony Nesro. The song title is number 1. The Kwabena song. And then the NDC 2008, when they were coming, they called that the 3rd John. The 2008 NDC was 3rd on the list. The NDC referred to that as the coming of the 3rd John because we've had Jerry John Rawlings, John Agyekum Kufuor, so John Evans Fife Atamel. So that was the 3rd. So 2008, that was the NDC motto. We go to 2012. The NDC was number 1. Vote John Mahama Akwesi Emi Sata for development. IDB. NDC John Oya number 1. Esro Hoppe. You understand? That was the 2012 election. The MPP was number 3 on that list. That dear Oya we know. Nana dear, he's going to succeed. That was the motto for the MPP. Almost say Akufo-Addo Aba. He's coming. Number 3. Or no. 2016, yes, NDC was number 3 on the list. The MPP was number 5. If you guys remember 2016 very well, the MPP were moving with high 5. They were number 5 on the list. Everywhere you go, high 5. That was for the MPP. And the NDC, 2016, John 3:16, the 3rd coming of John. The 3rd coming of John. John Dramani Mahama and Oba. The 3rd coming. So they had their first John was Rawlings. Their second John was Atamos. Then their 3rd John was John Dramani Mahama. The John 3:16, John 3 MPP. So they high 5. We are going all the way to 2020 election. The 2020, I think a lot of you guys remember, the MPP was number 1. And then the NDC was number 2. And then they go head for head. I don't know how that balloting go away. It worked for them like that. Number 1 and then number 2. The MPP motto was one touch for good governance. They said because of good governance, every single thing to move the name. They are ahead of everyone. The MPP won that election. Then the NDC was second. They said the second was the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. Because John Dramani Mahama win before and then he did come back again. That was for the MPP. Now, 2024, MPP has a chance to still be on top. So 2020, they were on top. 2008, they were on top. And now they are going to be on top. If you look at all these 3 instances, 2008, they lost it. When they were on top, they lost it. 2020, when they were on top, they won it. 2024, they are still on top. What is going to happen? 2016, the NDC was on top. No, 2012, NDC was on top and they won it. That's the only time they have been on top. I think from the 2000 coming, NDC has only been number 1 for just once. They always battle with the second and then the third position. So guys, where there, I am Shebia. And the MPP get 7 before, it get 3 before, it get whatever before. Fair. So if they go vote for you, they go vote because as Sierra save them win as at the 7th. So if you go the 8th, I know, but they said they are going to break the 8th. MPP wants to break the 8th, and they say they will break the 8th and they are going to come to power. After the balloting, rumors day in town, or even during the EC in head office, because it happened at the EC's head office at 4 p.m. Rumors day in town because then people say no, MPP didn't get this number 1. They exchanged with someone else. Watch that particular video.
Thieves, hard thieves. Oh, it's too bad. Thieves, they are stealing. Even Baloton, they are stealing. Oh, see, swap. Oh, no. Oh, even Baloton, they are stealing. Baloton, they are stealing. Oh, see, they've exchanged it. My goodness. Oh, Ghana is in trouble. Ghana is in trouble. Ghana is in trouble. Ghana is in trouble again. Hey! Baloton. Even Baloton, you are stealing. Oh! Look at these thieves. I swear, God will punish you all. God will kill you. God will kill you. Peter Mianu, God will kill you.
Rumors had it that the MPP had number 5 and they exchanged it with Akpalu LPG. Gas, my nigga, true. They exchanged it with the LPG because according to report, the video that you watch, I don't know how true that is. But then after that, they interviewed the LPG presidential candidate, Akpalu, and then he said, Honorable, let me add Honorable, bro, sorry. And he said that anyone who thinks he would exchange his political supremacy with MPP, then that person will crazy in his head. Watch the video.
What was that 8? What was that now? That's 7. Again, Papa. Now, I mean, I remember doing something now, and I made the couple of 5. I will never do that. If you look at my genius, I some mess. You know, when I say, be a do so good team and as a be a crazy good team. Say, me, mess hard, you know. Why should I do that? So, video next, and if I don't want to know me, MPP for me, Macmenu, and you ask Dimako. So, why should I do such a thing? So, yeah.
Facts on facts. He said, exchange. And according to him, he was not even sitting next to the NPP. You get it? Issues happen. So I don't know how that particular one go. But bro, he said he don't do one. People to feel said, nah, it is not realistic that NPP, because before they do the balloting, they do first first one and the second one. During the first one, MPP had number one, means that they had the first chance to pick for the presidential ballot, official presidential balloting. They did 2 balloting. The first round, MPP picked number one. The second round, then picked number one again. According to reports from Graphic Online, as they do the first balloting, the NDC people say they see some ballot paper, be then they show some number, be then they show. So they call the EC. The EC had to change everything. They say look transparent. They go change and bring opaque. Take do them. Still, NDC go chop number 8 for the Tinto. But the big news, my member.
Cowbell Coffee.
Charlie, the team be solid, bro. Then they with you. Yes. Yeah, you. When we are now done. Ekuadonko is third on the list. I think after Onusu Kikan Sem nice one be to the general public, say, bro, we are going to win this particular. I like how every single person is trying to put a word out there that they are going to win this particular election because it is meant for them. Honorable Cheddar. Nana Kwame Cheddar. Number 12 on the list. And as he argued about the independent candidate thing, so after the presidentials, the independent follow from 10, 11, 12, 13. Honorable Alan Kojo Tremantin is at 13. He's the last on the list. Cheddar is number 12. And you see, even my producers were saying that it looks like everyone had the number that they wanted. Prior to this balloting, Cheddar released the 12 commandments, the 12 pillars to economic freedom, and he's number 12 on the list. People they try sync oh no, 12 pillars synchronization, my nigga. 12 pillars, 12 ministers, 12 on the ballot box. 12. Afa so Cheddar need DM1 when you're number 12 on the list. Afa man. And this was to be breaky 8. It was raw. But if you go through this list during the balloting or before the balloting will start, per reports that was posted by TV3, yes. Not Cheddar. Then Cheddar say they go, excuse, they go washroom come. And then somebody passed some comments. And Cheddar was like, nah, bro. You can't tell me that. So Cheddar had to come and say, who said that? And then I think it was, I don't know, but I'm sure it was a rep. Rumors has it that it was a rep from the NPP, the current government. And then they had some quiet back and forth. Which Cheddar said, nah, bro, we have to treat everyone equally. And what's the about discrimination? And then the person passed the comment that this is the we have been doing this for years, and this is your first time here. Now people say why Cheddar you they go washroom, and bro he they go respond to nature's call. Uncle washroom saying nature's call, bro. He's going to the loo, my nigga. Okolu, people were complaining why Cheddar they walk out. Why is he going to the washroom at the time where proceedings they come starts? Because people say already Cheddar, oh na they don't even want you to be there. Na nyame adom, and you are there. Say na obeye. He said, and I like how bold he is, even though he's the first timer in that room. I think apart from Cheddar, every single person has been there before one way or the other. Even Alan has, like, he was part of the ruling party, so probably he understands the dynamics better. But for an independent candidate like NKB, Nana Kwame Bediako, who is coming in as a newbie, and okay, no, bro, we don't do this here. We need to respect the rights of people. And no, let's respect everyone because we are all citizens of this country. And December elections, no, ego show.
Who cares whether you're here or not?
Who said that?
I did.
No, I would use the bathroom. Sorry, I'm sorry that we're all here for one purpose. Although some of you might be a sublet for other parties, it's very important that we have respect for everybody in this room. It doesn't matter whether you're sublet, whether you're just working for another party, just have respect for humanity. And in fact, that should not be done that way. And all of you are big people in this room.
Why do you allow this man to be making such a very baseless allegation? You don't even know what you are doing and you are here commenting and lamenting. This process has been there over years and you are here making unnecessary allegations and wild. Please, you just Just excuse yourself. You don't need to be here. Oh, please.
So guys, as we did now, everyone has seen their stand, and this is where the original campaign songs come out. Because most of the time, the campaign songs they come out after the balloting, where they add where you are on the ballot box and then merge it with the song. Or your number one, so they try to work. They try to work things out for. And then I think Brother Sami said you're contracting the song Tungum. So I'm sure I don't know which party reached out to Brother Sami, but then obviously we are going to see songs coming out these few weeks to the election. As I said, I've seen Michael Blackson tweet here. This election is good. You don't know which election is going to be more difficult, the US election or the Ghana election. Because he has to vote this year, right? Yeah. So he said you don't know which one because Ghana at the end of the day, as if I've seen a lot of people predict. People say, hey, in a way, but we need. People are saying round off. People say we a slight win. People say round 2. People are saying this and a whole lot, bro. But then we are only here to tell you guys what happened during the balloting at the EC headquarters. Keep calm. Obian in a political party. Niao peno nekotomano. But when we are done, don't come online and complain about economic hardship. Your vote is your pa. If it is number 1, banyai. Number 2, banyai. We have 13 people to lead this country. Don't go and choose one person. Then later you come and cry on the remaining 12. Bro, we are not disciples. Choose who you want to lead you and then let them do the job. If they don't do you hold them accountable. No can they tag your body opposition. We beg you. So simple as it is, the list is out. 13 people, and per report, I think it was more than 13 people who filed to contest. About 5 people were disqualified because they said they had to fix some details with their filing, but then they didn't have they couldn't fix it within the time frame that was given to them. So I think 4 or 5 people were disqualified. The PNC was part of those people on the list. So yes, congratulations to the 13-man list. The conversation is still online and it's going to continue from now, today, tomorrow, and forever till 10 December. No be a Obia beten and one say. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode, bro. I can't do. You see how I flow. If you know be cowbell coffee, I know if you do one. Cowbell coffee, they do the work. Once you take cowbell coffee, if you step out, bro, why you there? Charlie, the energy, the enthusiasm, the vigor, the zeal. Oh, do me more. I'm going to the kitchen. We see you. We out.